that was a very, very beautiful beginning. Barry Conley in the audio control room, Federico Ferrandina in Italy on the guitar, me on the bell. We're back, Radio Venice, on this beautiful afternoon, 4:20 in Venice, California. I'm very happy to be here. It's really beautiful vibes right now. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. We got Indie Buzz Rocks in the house. We got Barry, the one and only Conley on the audio controller track. Tonan might be here, neighborhoodies, and we would love to see him. So then we got a couple of special guests today. We're going to have some beautiful music. We have Federico Ferrandina here on the classic guitar, composer, guitarist, producer from Italy. Is in town, played a few shows, is on Radio Venice today. We also got DESI RAMONE coming back, singing songs about Venice radio. So it's going to be a beautiful show. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe to us on YouTube. We'd love to be our friend and all that stuff. Federico, welcome. And we're going to hear some music and then we'll talk some more about what's going on. Wonderful. beautiful. Is that your own composition?
That was a free improvisation. I just made it for you because you're here, someone is listening here. That can only happen once. That way I don't remember anything that I just played, which is good. It means that I was really in the moment, and that's what I love about music and improvisation and having people around. That's what makes me feel happy doing music, because what I did happened because you're here, because someone is listening, because I'm here, and some energy was crossing this place, which I love. So thank you, Michael, and Radio Venice TV for hosting me here.
You're welcome.
Wow, beautiful. That was
Thank you.
amazing. What, was there a time to that? Like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4?
If I re-listen to that back, which I probably do,
Yeah,
I might find out there's probably some steady pulsation of tempo or meter,
Tempo.
but right now I cannot really analyze, because I was not in my analytical mind.
Of course.
No, you were in Venice Beach. You're not in.
Yeah,
in
you can't be analytical in Venice Beach.
As you shouldn't. Yeah. Beautiful. Sounds beautiful.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you.
What's the name of this piece?
This was a written composition, so not improvised. It's called Element.
You wrote it, right?
Yeah, I wrote it.
All right. Beautiful.
I wrote it. I was here in California, in the Joshua Tree Desert.
Well,
Another
that's-
non-analytical place.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Well, after, you sometimes have to forget about what it's all about, not to think about chords and everything. Then that's all
Exactly.
it is, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
That sounds good in here. And that song, is that available?
This one in particular, not yet. Actually, this is my first recording, let's call it a recording, because I just played it in a few concerts recently. So I'm happy that now it's on this show, yes, with this structure, with this shape, and this is for you.
Yeah, well, I feel like sometimes you play around with things for a while, and once you perform it once, then it's a piece, right?
Yeah,
Because that's kind of...
let's call it a piece.
Yeah.
So it was an element, now it's a piece, but it's still element. That's the style.
That's the title.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. What does element mean when you're talking about music? Like it's an actual term in music, correct? Or
It could be, yeah, in musicology, and anyone analyzing music, again, going back to the analytical side of things, we use that term to have a distinctive idea of some parameters of music. So we break down music into parameters, and these parameters may contain something that we point out as elements. Does it make sense? So it's more something it's more something that you decide after the music is there, what could be an element for the music. But element is such an important word for life. We're made of elements.
I was imagining the way like grapes must have been growing.
Exactly, and then you make wine out of that.
Right, and wine element.
All
I
right.
don't know what happened anyway.
Let's play some more music now. I love talking about it, but then sometimes you gotta stop talking about it.
Thank you everyone. That was another original piece of mine.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
That is so good. It sounds famous. But I did hear it a couple of times already. I checked out. There's a video of you online.
Yeah,
right?
that's a video of me in. Actually, it was recording it here in Los Angeles at the Chateau Motel, and also
Chateau Marmont
yeah,
in Hollywood?
Chateau Motel. No, it's a Chateau Motel. It's around Torrance, close to the airport, It's
a ghetto version of that.
Yeah. No,
that's
it's
the
a
way to go.
place run by a friend of mine, a great songwriter from Los Angeles, an artist. It's called Jeremy Buck. Maybe you know him. He has this kind of show and basically invites artists. I had the lucky chance to work with him on some of his music, and that's where I recorded this piece, second language, for the first time. It was here in Los Angeles.
So what's the name again of that piece?
Second language.
Second language.
Yeah.
Really beautiful.
Thank you. Thanks, Mike.
Really beautiful. So we'll hear some more from you, but I have a couple of questions for you.
Of
Just
course.
like people come here, play their instrument. You're obviously very dedicated, and it's your life, and we all kind of understand what that means, how that feels. You know, we meet people. Why the guitar?
I tell you why. I didn't start with guitar. I started on piano when I was 7 years old because there was a piano in my house. As my mom, I come from a family of classical musicians. My grandmother,
Lucky
yeah,
you.
I've been pretty lucky. My grandmother, she was a violinist. She played in orchestras. And my mom, she was a piano player, so she taught me piano when I was 7. But maybe having your mom as a teacher is not the best idea on many levels. So, and when I first discovered, actually she made me discover, so it was her fault, made me discover the Beatles. When I was between 9 and 10 years old, I actually fell in love with rock and roll insanely. I just wanted to play guitar, and I became the black sheep of the family because I had to play
Well,
guitar.
that's according to the plan. That's
Yeah.
exactly how that goes.
That's how you grow up, basically.
Yeah, I can
With
relate.
transgression. And then I switched back to classical music, classical guitar. I actually started studying seriously classical guitar, went to conservatory, graduated in classical guitar, graduated in classical composition. That's all, a whole different story.
Well, that's cool.
Who's your
Yeah.
favorite classical piano player?
Do you want to know what's my favorite? Who's my favorite classical piano player?
Yes. Or the first-
Living or
No. From,
Who cares?
who cares?
Yeah, who cares? Yeah.
I would say Arturo Benedetti Michelangeli is my favorite ever. But there are
How do you spell the last name?
That's too much.
Michelangelo.
We just write this out.
Ah,
right?
Michelangelo, you know the
Like
Michelangelo, the
Michelangelo.
sculpture, but Michelangeli,
Okay.
plural. It was more than one sculpture. It
Oh.
was-
Is he? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Is he live or dead?
No, it's that.
I've got to check this out.
Yeah,
I want to
check him out. And any other question?
Yeah, well, and then you switch to guitar,
Yeah,
rock and roll, and then back to the classical guitar.
Yeah, I've always been debating if I should have been like a rock guitar player, like playing electric guitar with rock bands. I had like a band for years. So I was not only the black sheep in the family, I was the black sheep in the hard rock community because I was studying in conservatory while I had a rock band. And they were suspicious about me because what's this guy doing? He's studying conservatory. He can't belong to this place.
No, but that it does of course help, right?
I mean,
And-
for me, that's probably what I needed. Probably I needed that kind of. I don't believe that every musician needs that classical training. I don't even believe that for improvising that way you really need theory. You don't really need theory, in my opinion. You need whatever tool helps your music to be alive. And for me, that kind of education and preparation was much needed. That's why I started studying seriously both classical composition and contemporary music and jazz. I studied a lot of jazz, I practiced a lot of jazz. I don't consider myself a jazz musician because I respect so much jazz players, but I keep studying and arranging jazz music from small combos to big bands, whatever they need, because I love that language, and improvisation was a great thing that jazz player kept alive, because classical musicians used to improvise, but they somehow lost that.
They got gentrified.
Yeah, that sounds
It
very
happened
bad.
back then already.
Yeah, it happened. So they lost their
You
way
mean
on
they were
improvisation,
living
and they
castles?
left all jazz musicians improvising,
What?
which is it's something that we owe to jazz players, the improvisation.
You know, I feel about it like, you know, I started out, I was also at one point rock and roll, that's it, and yeah, and totally feel like this still, but then there become so many more flavors to also like, you know, I grew up also with a Spanish guitar, so now what I see it is just like, it's all different languages, right? You know, you speak French, you speak Italian, you speak English, whatever, and just like these are different languages, and the interesting part about all that is when you mix it up, right? Like you are here today with all that you bring, all your inspiration, or that brings you here to play here, and then you meet Barry on the other controllertron, you know? It
Yes.
had to happen eventually.
Yeah, I like a lot of kinds of music. Never had these barriers or borders around music. And I feel that when I improvise, when I do my music, you feel that I also love jazz and I also love rock and roll. And sometimes I just tell myself, how rock and roll were these guys like Beethoven. I think if you listen to the second movement of this Ninth Symphony, it's just heavy metal.
What? Do you know how to play that on the guitar?
No. That wouldn't.
Beethoven's Ninth?
No, that wouldn't make any good
Well,
thing to
Do you know
Beethoven's.
how it sounds? Can you sound it a little bit? A sound bite?
It's
that's a good Iron Maiden song right there.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember, yeah, probably.
I love Iron Maiden.
I love
also,
that
like
too.
they do leading guitars basically based on like mostly like minor or harmonic minor
Harmonic.
from the classics of love, all
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit. Love
Of course,
that
I
shit.
was into Malmsteen, and I used to play that way. At least try to play that
Sure,
way.
sure, all of that, all this. It brings one here. Yeah, so glad to have you here. Is there anything, you know, like a project you're working on, a show coming up? Where can people find you?
You can find me with my name and family name, like on all social medias, on Spotify. Federico Ferrandina is it's easy to find. I'm the only one basically. And the last project I've been working in, it's an interesting project called Lito Sofia. I actually won a grant with this project with an orchestra in my hometown in Matera. That's where we recorded this project because it's a project that's linked and inspired and dedicated to the shape of stones in that region, and I tried to channel some of these of the sound of the stone, but not only the sound of the stone, some of the cultural heritage of that place into music. That was the experiment of this project called Lito Sofia. Now it's everywhere. There's also a video clip of one of the tracks of the album. It's a whole album. The track is called Nested in Grey because that stone really looks grey. It's a grey kind of stone called calcarenite that's in that region. And there's a whole anthropology and mythology around the stone there that I wanted to some way not describe, but I wanted to in a way translate into music.
Beautiful,
Thank you.
beautiful. Well then, we'll have some more of this right now, right?
Thank you.
You all right?
Blonde.
Are we done or should I play more?
No, that was your.
That was your sound, your
That-
cymbals,
that's-
that was your.
That's for your.
On your
No,
mark.
that's for your guitar to
No, no.
play right
Ah,
now.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll play something.
Keep on rocking. That's
Totally.
what that meant.
I got it.
Oh ja?
nómadas.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you. This format of short improvisation that I do, I just created a format. I called it improvisions.
Improv format.
Yeah.
Hey, how do you would you feel up about like a little jam
Jamming?
for a second? Just
Let's
Barry,
go.
me and my little
Yeah,
Miss
let's
Lucy.
And where's some?
Before Daisy is
Welcome.
coming on.
I come from Italy.
Mark, we will come to Mark, but he
Before
has to
Daisy
go.
is having his makeup.
Oh,
He's
wow.
traveling tomorrow.
Oh wow, where is he going?
He's going to New Orleans to film
Yeah.
also.
I think I know you, man.
Jazz.
Jazz and samba, right? Okay. We were somewhere together, even if we weren't that close. I need to shake your hands after we finish this, man.
Tune all our string and instruments, you know.
Ray, will you give us a little sauce? Well, thank you very much. Very nice to meet you. Isn't it fun playing with Barry?
Great,
You
very
don't smoke pot, you don't understand.
I love it. Yeah, that was beautiful. Thank you so much for being on Radio Venice.
Thank you, Michael.
I hope you come back soon.
Oh, yeah.
I might be.
You're going to
here,
Italy
yes.
right now?
Tomorrow I'm leaving, and I'll be back probably in the fall.
All right.
That's my plan.
I'm going to be in Germany and in France a little bit in the summer. I'm playing a few shows. Maybe we meet up somewhere.
Why not? Thank you, Michael.
Would love
Thanks
to.
a lot.
Very good to play with you, man. Beautiful.
My pleasure.
What's the name of your guitar?
It's a handmade instrument by Luthier Daly.
All right. Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank
Just
you.
wanted to give a shout out, actually, by the way, since we talked about instruments. I went to Malibu Music yesterday. Super cool people there. They have some beautiful guitars there. They're really nice. So we might do a little guitar duo show there pretty soon. And thank you so much for yesterday, the beautiful and Malibu Music. Check it out. So good to have you here.
My pleasure.
All right.
Thank you, Michael.
We're gonna have the one and only Desi Ramone here, right? So we're gonna switch gears here now a little bit. Barry, will you keep us lubricated meanwhile? While we get Daisy up here, just wanted to say thank you to everyone that watches Radio Venice, tune in. Thanks for all the people who support us. John Stein, Stephen Gatto, so many. Franny's here in the house, any buzzword you can. You know, we have our up and downs with technology. It's going really well right now. We have some fun stuff coming up this summer. Please join our mailing list subscribe to us on YouTube. We're almost at 1,000, and I heard we're going to be rich by then. So, like, we just need 16 more. Hey, Daisy, how are you?
Good, good, good.
Are you standing up? Sitting.
Talking to me, no, he's talking to you. How are you, Jesse?
Hey, no time for small talk. Rock and roll, come on.
Jesse, how are you?
Okay, sitting?
What do you like? Sitting or standing? Yeah.
It's so fun, right?
To this?
All right. Do you want to plug it in there or
Yeah.
the PA?
No, plug in here. This way I get reverb.
You know the songs you like, okay? Yes,
Just
right?
around the corner.
Yeah.
How do you live?
Go.
I moved. I was living with Mark here.
Yeah, I know.
And I saw Jacob last night. We got to see next. Yeah, it was their last week.
It's good to have you back on the show.
Always good to be here. Yeah, I think I will stand. Can I plug my guitar into this as well?
Yeah. Make your sound just the way you like it.
I need a chord for my guitar. A guitar chord. Oh. Thank you. Over here.
thank you so much for being here. That's happening.
Adios.
It does happen. So welcome back.
Thank you.
Well, while Daisy's tuning up, thanks again for tuning into Radio Venice. It's good to have you back, Daisy.
Always good to be back. Always good to be back.
It's good to have you back. Daisy's got a show coming up on the 13th, right?
Yes, at the cinema bar in.
At the Cinema Bar. And the Cinema Bar is pretty hopping lately, right?
Yes, it has.
It has been.
Tough parking.
It's like one of these really beautiful places, and it's wonderful it's still around in this gentrified Los Angeles area.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, it
You
is.
can see real rock and roll. You see real rock and rollers like Desi Ramone killing it. So Ginger Merkin was playing there last night. I
Yes,
heard, right?
I saw it. It was great.
It was good.
Really good.
Yeah, yeah. So go out to the Cinema Bar on the 13th.
Thursday night. We're playing all night.
Playing all night.
All night.
Yeah, and you know, now I have to say something about Desi that I always appreciate about him. He's a showman. This guy shows up.
Show
With
off.
everything, smoke machine and everything, clean boots and everything. I've never seen a more shown up musician. So I got to give you that.
Well, I gotta make it worth
That's why the
leaving your
ladies
house.
love him so much.
Oh yeah, the ladies. That's 1, 2, hey.
I did. Well, hold on.
Desi, will you tell us a little bit about where you were born and raised?
I can't. Not with my lawyer. Not my lawyer
That's
being
probably a
here.
good answer. Right, okay.
No. San Francisco, California.
That's not a bad place to be born.
No, it's not.
I thought you would wear a little bit more tie-dye for that. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like everybody in Rome is Catholic, right?
Yeah.
Turn the low down.
This is good.
Jump 1, 2, hey. All right.
Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Desi Ramone live in Radio Venice. It doesn't get much better than that.
I fell in love with you. Didn't take too long. A different kind of girl. A different kind of girl. I could belong to you if you take the time. A different kind of girl. A different kind of girl. Does what she wants to do. Says what she wants to say. Different kind of girl. Girl. Oh, I could belong to you if you take the time. Girl, girl. Just look at her face, into her eyes, the way that she smiles. I kiss her tonight. I kiss her now. I fell in love with you, it didn't take you long. A different kind of girl, a different kind of girl. Does what she wants to do, says what she wants to say. A different kind of girl, a different kind of girl. Kind of girl. Look at her face, into her eyes, the way that she smiles. I kiss her tonight. Kiss her now. I wanna be with her. 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 Kind of girl. All right.
That was one of the ladies we talked about.
Yeah, exactly. What's that playing on my radio? Why my heart going to and fro? I have never heard that song before. high, while the drums are pounding, while the bass are pounding. Beats of my broken heart will rise up to touch again. Oh, my pretty baby, my father, a melody that's good to sing, a melody that's crying, it makes me come back. Anybody recognize that song?
Not totally sure. No, what's up with the song?
Right. How did you keep it running? What the chords was that in? How fast were you going?
I'm gonna sit here.
The
I
hell?
get this here, the full backstage feeling.
I got the whole studio to myself.
Yeah.
Summertime, things always go.
Sorry.
My water? Bottled water? By chance?
I see it here.
It's from Greece, that song.
Thank you, baby.
Ah, thank you.
That song you just played was from Greece?
Yes, from the dance. They televised it.
From
They,
what
wrote,
now?
they filmed it here at Venice High School, right?
Yeah.
Only here for like a week.
They shot it. Marshall. Walk you home. Please let me walk you home. I wanna walk you home. Please let me walk you home. You look so good to me. It's in the midst of being being finished.
And again, you can see all this on Thursday at the cinema bar.
That's right.
This was full band, right?
Yes, full band, all night long, and we got a surprise act coming up. So come on out, and it's free.
Yeah, it's good to support places like this.
This is. This one I'm sure you all know. Well, he sits at the top of the greenest tree, humming and singing a simple melody. Every little bird on Jaybird Street, I love to hear the rock and roll. Beep, 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 rockin' mama, rockin' mama, rockin' mama, mama, you're really gonna rock. Every chickadee, every little bird in that old oak tree, wild owl, put your back and forth, got the little one singing, go bird, go, rockin' mama, rockin' mama, rockin' mama, rock, rock, mama, rock, rock. You're really gonna rock tonight. Oh, let go. The pretty little robin with the bird bands stand, taught me how to do the bottom, how to do it grand. We started going steady and bless my soul. Yeah, I'm the buzzard and the oriole. Well, he rocks in the treetop all day long, puffin' and puffin', singing the same song. Every little bird on Jaybird Street, look to hear the rock and go. Rock and rock, 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 rock and rock, 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 rock and rock, 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 go rock and hoppin', you're really gonna rock tonight. Well, every little swallow, every chickadee, every little bird in that old oak tree, the wise folk out, big back road, rockin' their wings and take it, go bird, go, rockin' rock, 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 rockin' rock, 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 rockin' rock, 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 you're really gonna rock tonight. Oh, let's go. You're really gonna rock tonight. Oh, rockin' rock. Thank you. That it belongs to whatever. When he told you that it belonged to you forever. another boy in your car. Another night has gone too far. Alright. I knew it was you. I heard it on the Venice radio. Wow. Knew it was you. I heard it on the radio Venice. Woo! Knew it was you. I heard it. Did you believe my heart? He told you that it belonged to you forever. I seen another boy in your car, another night, far night. But alright, alright. I knew it was you. I heard it on the Venice radio. Whoa! Knew it was you. I heard it on the Venice radio. Michael Jost on the radio. On the radio. On the Venice radio. Thank you. Long distance information, give me Memphis and Tennessee. Help me find the party, try to get in touch with me. Chicken not to remember, but I know the place to call. If you have my number, took the message and he wrote it on the wall. Wrote it on the wall. Help me information more than I cannot add. Only that I miss her and all the fun we had when we were both apart. 'Cause your mom did not approve, and for our part our happy home in Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee, yeah. One time. Help me information, get in touch with my Marine. She's the only one who'd phone me here from Memphis, Tennessee. For home is on the south side, high upon a green, just about half a mile from the Venice Canal. The Venice Canal. One time. Last time I saw Marie, well, she waved at me goodbye. Little teardrops on her eyes that trickled down from her eyes. Now Marie, she's only 6 years old, so information, please try through to her in Memphis, Tennessee. Won't you try information? Won't you try it one time for me? Last time I saw Marie, she's waving me goodbye with her drops on her cheek that trickled down from her eye. Now Marie, she's only for me.
Bravo!
Okay.
May I ask?
One more. This one's dedicated to the aliens that killed Hollywood.
Oh!
They're amazing.
Yeah, they got a
I hope
smashing
we get to work with them
review at
soon.
the last show.
But from moment there should be collaboration at some point, right?
It's a scary song, so. I got lightning hot and hungry in my brain. Sunny boiling sent rosy in my bones. It's gonna be tonight, I can feel it in my soul. Baby, please just go. So like a pop on your doors, no answer any calls. Wandering alone once the sun is far and gone. As I ask, cause the moon is rising fast. Baby, please just please round. Oh, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Out on the street, alone you and me. Let me hear that beat, you'll see the changes in me. Baby, please just leave the rest. Out on the street, alone you and me. When you hear that crazy beat, you'll see the changes in me. Baby, please just leave. Cause there was 19 kids that ran away from home, and 18 of them had no place they called their own. They put up quite a fight, but they all asked why. At the end of my life, no one hears my cry. Oh, oh, I've been to Mobile, Alabama, Park, New York. I kissed guys and girls, dancing at the halls, running from the law. Is this just a game? Night turns to day. I wanna go here and I wanna go there. I ain't going nowhere. Oh. Oh. Greyhound broken down. There were 5 dying guys and 2 tall gals. Busboy heard it clearing out. 5 shots out. There's a monster on the ground. Extra, extra, read all about it. Monster taken down at the outskirts of town. With the love of a girl or a boy and a brother born to school. Extra, extra, read all about it. Monster taken down at the outskirts of town. With the love of a girl or a boy who brought a gun to school. Oh. I wrote that song, yes.
Sounding good, ladies.
Thank you very much.
Everything sounding good. That was a beautiful show. I love that Radio Venice song.
That's yours. That's why I play that song.
You know, when we do our show number 420, right? We're going to throw a big party. We don't know exactly where yet.
The Palladium.
But you got to play that song, Palladium. I thought more like Hollywood Bowl.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but outside
Bowl
though.
happens to be the largest outdoor arena in the United States.
I don't think so. But it's large enough for Radio Venice.
Said.
So that's all good. Okay, we have one more with Desi.
Okay.
And then that was a beautiful show then.
Yes, it was. Boy, won't you come out to play? Boys, won't you come out to play? There they are, that's the one, that's all they really have to say. You gotta get the leather if you play, if you make it all the way. The radio says that you're real good. Everyone wants to know what you're gonna do. Come out and play. Boys, won't you come out and play? Boys, won't you come out and play? Last time I saw you, I was 12. It was on Christmas Day. They said you had to leave because you heard the voices in your head. And now I'm 24. You're standing at my door. You wanna take me to a late night picture show? Well, then let's go. Take my hand. Dance with me, girl. Tell me, you really wanna get to know me? Mama, won't you take a chance? Not like a romance. Everything will be alright, but don't tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, say goodnight. Walk with me. Wanna get to know you. Tell me. You wanna get to really know me. Everything will go tonight. Kiss me and hold me tight. Hug with me and hold through the night. Tell me if the truth is right. Hug me and hold me real tight. But don't tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, say goodnight. Don't ever say goodnight. Mama, mama, don't you do. Mama won't say goodnight. Mama, mama, please don't leave. Mama, don't say goodnight. Mama, babe. Well, I don't know what to do. I'll really don't know what I don't know do. Baby, please don't go, 'cause I don't know what to do without your love. Baby, please don't go. Now go! tell your friends it's all over. Say that the fault was all mine. Say anything that you want to, I won't mind. Say anything that you want to, but don't tell me. Say goodnight. Say goodnight. Say goodnight. Say goodnight. Say goodnight. Say goodnight. Good night.
That was awesome, Desi.
Thank you very much.
Did you have a good time?
I had a wonderful time. I had a wonderful time.
You know what? I was just looking on it. Not
Yes.
to mention all the good vibes and good music. Look at that. I think we're looking good. You see all the purple and
All
the
the-
stuff in the back and
all
the
the
reflection
sweat.
from the disco ball. And you, the guitar. That looks pretty rock star, right?
This looks like.
We're looking good at Radio Venice today. Thank you for tuning in, everyone.
Hello. This guitar matches yours. It's got the black binding and the taco shell finish.
Does she have a name?
Elvis.
Huh?
Elvis.
Her name is Elvis?
Yes. Because that
I like Elvis. I like
the '68 comeback when he has. I was watching that as a young kid as it aired, and I said, "Why he's doing everything on that jumbo Gibson? There's no pedals. There's no. I want that guitar, and I'm going to do everything on a guitar like that." And it's
you said you're going to do it, and now you just did it.
yes.
See, it's a moment in Venice fucking Beach, California. That's a moment, a big step.
Oh, it was on the beach, yeah. It was in Venice Beach. Very cool. Those last two numbers were our latest singles coming out. Midsummer.
All right.
All right. Dedicated to the aliens of Hollywood. The aliens that ate Hollywood.
Thank you.
You're right. Welcome.
Yeah,
I like your
smashing
comment
shows,
that you
boys.
did from the last show. That sounded pretty good, really. Also to that amp, you
I-
had your sound. I did like it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here, let's turn that up.
That's very cool.
I love. Hello, gentlemen. I love this amp. It is the Crate Limo,
Crates are great.
and they stopped making them, and the reverb was on there. And I used to play on the street in Venice,
Yeah.
and I would have the reverb. You know, it sounded like this helicopter driven by Link Ray coming over the buildings, and the people are like, "What the hell is that? What the hell is that?"
Yeah, it's a sound.
I love this amp. I love this amp.
You sound really good on it.
I know.
I know. Hey, Desi, so good to have you.
Always good.
What a wonderful show. Also give it up one more time for Federico Ferrandina. What a beautiful musician, beautiful soul. I'm sorry, I'm going to turn the camera around here one more time to Barry Conley on the audio controller turn over there. We got the crowd, we got Freddie, we got Jackie, we got indie buzz rocks in the house. So, thank you so much. So can I have one last chord between the two of you guys? Some fucked up thing. Radio Venice will be back soon. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe to us on YouTube, and we love you. All right. You got a chord?
The chord?
No, a chord. Just play a chord.
Plugged in?
I like that. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, everyone.
Welcome to the City of Angels.